Welcome back to my channel, baddies. It's 2025 and this is our first video of this year. I'm a little under the weather this week, hence the lack of presentation, but I'm still very excited to be here and to have this video for you. The cup is gorgeous. The glitter is gorgeous. I had $5 press-on nails that looked amazing, but I ripped them off last night because I was trying to pick my nose and I was getting frustrated that I couldn't get it, so I just knocked them all off. But I'm so happy to be here. I am going to try to be more present on YouTube. I cannot commit to 4 videos a month, but I can commit to 2 to 3. And I love you all so much. Thank you for always being here. Please leave me a comment. Your engagement helps my channel so much. Let me know what you thought of this video. And I love you so much. Besitos. Look at this gorgeous cup. We were making this in Barbie University this Wednesday, and I was like, I gasped the biggest gusp that has ever been guspited. It's so beautiful. So I thought to myself, you know what? Let's freaking make one today on my YouTube. So here we are. This is my bundle that dropped this morning. So do feel free to go and snag this off my website if you love everything that I'm using. This bundle comes with 2 different vinyl patterns. I think 7 or 6 decals come on that decal sheet and 4 glitter. Look at, these are both of the vinyls. They look similar, but they're different. One of them has a lot more pink flowers and less lemons, more limes. These are super perfect for spring coming into summer. I like bright colors. Anything that is brighter than my future, I like it. Give it to me. Bravo. Give me 65 of them. Now, because I'm an out of experience YouTuber, I haven't done a YouTube video in so long, I forgot to film the very first part of this video, which was putting the vinyl on the cup. My sincere apology. But I think by now we all know how to put vinyl on a cup, so please forgive me. I did do half the cup, and then I put some painter's tape to protect my vinyl from any glitter and glue, and then I couldn't find my fan. So I found the nearest thing I had that I could use, which was a picture of me and Sissy on our honeymoon. Just kidding, it was at Tumbler Invasion, and we were acting like honeymooners, going to go get pictures with Santa and going to wax museums and doing all that stuff that typically married couples do. Anyway, so I'm drying my acrylic paint here. If you know me, you know that I will always base paint my tumblers. I just feel like it makes the glitter pop like a pimple, so I will always base paint. Now, here is Luminous Yellow. I didn't end up using all of these. Like, this is Sunrise. I ended up not using Sunrise at all. I did use Hazel, and I did use Fright Night. Oh my gosh, I have never seen a brighter green than Fright Night. And also, look at Athena. She's so beautiful. And Eros. Excuse me. I really could edit this and edit the burp out, but then this wouldn't be Myra Makes It. You know what I'm saying? So these are the glitters that I used, and this is my new one, Angelite. This white is so beautiful. But the first thing that we're going to do after our tumbler dries is we're going to take 3 paint colors. I wanted to do bright yellow, bright green, and like a tealish Tiffany blue. And this is what we're going to paint our tie-dye with. Baddies, I used to be so intimidated by painting tie-dyes. Actually, if you saw the first tie-dye I ever made for a customer, like, they really need to sue me, because that thing was so ugly. And the fact that I took their money and gave it to them and then thought I ate, girl, what? Can you say COVID crafter? No. All right. Now you want to use a very skinny paintbrush. Okay. I'm talking skinny, like Paris Hilton skinny. And you want to start at the center, and then you want to do brush strokes out. Now, if you guys notice, I kind of lift my paintbrush as I stroke out so that it's more of like a spike, like a skinny spike coming out towards the end. Ooh, you know what? Oh, I know what this looks like. Whenever there's an explosion on cartoons and it's like, pow, kapow, gazow, and it's like a little bomb going off and it's got like piquitos, that's what we're going for. This is how I like to do my tie-dyes, but who the heck am I? Just a girl who has mastered glitter tie-dyes. If I were you, I would listen to me for show, okay? We're not here to argue, okay? Now, you see how I do my strokes? I'm very demure. I'm very mindful. I'm not like you other girls. I'm not all aggressive and just splish splashity paint everywhere. No, 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 no. I'm very mindful. I'm very crafty with it. I'm very Tumbler makey with it. I'm very cutesy with it, okay? You could learn a thing or two from me, okay? We're doing this very demurely, very cutesy, very crafty, very baddie. I am telling you, baddies, I used to not understand why my tie-dyes did not come out good. And then I realized it was because I wasn't making them skinny like toothpicks. Something about making the ends very pointy and intertwining with each other brings everything together. Kind of like tamales en salsa, tacos en limón, lasagna and garlic bread. They just intertwine perfectly and they go so well together, and it's just very satisfying. Very, very satisfying. Now, I always like to start my tie-dyes like this with a little explosion in the center. There are people who do like a spiral, or would that be a spiral? Yeah, it would be a spiral. They start in the center and then they spiral it. I don't like to do that. I'm not good at it. My tie-dyes don't come out good when I do that method. So kudos to you, demurtsy cutesy crafters out there, that you can master that. I personally can't. So this is how I do my tie-dyes. I guess this is the easy way, but it still looks bomb if you ask me. Okay, but who am I? Just a cutesy crafter who has her own YouTube channel and is here to help you, my queens and kings. I'm sorry, baddies. I think I overdosed on Dayquil. So nothing that I say during this video can be used against me, because I'm 2 seconds away from stuffing toilet paper up my nose, and I'm pretty sure I took more Dayquil than is advised on the little container. But you know me, I don't read. Let's retract. I read fantasy, okay? If I'm reading about a 6'75", chiseled jaw, 6-pack, wingspan, shadow daddy, fake king, I absolutely will read word for word. But if I'm on Amazon and you want me to read a description, that's not going to happen. Okay? If I'm taking medicine, you think I'm going to read the instructions, that's not going to happen. I will risk my life just so to not read that tiny fine print. Oh, I'm not even ashamed. Now, I like to use these little squeeze bottles from Amazon. You get like 10 for $5. They are perfect for this type of tumbler. And that little container that you saw with different size tips, that I got from Amazon for like $7. And I like it because depending on the project that you're working on, you need a different size tip. That's what he said. You need a different size tip because when you're doing fine line work, you don't want all of the glue to come out like a ketchup bottle, like, right? You need different size holes. Okay, I am really not good at explaining things without making it sound dirty, but down to the nitty gritty, you basically need a different size hole depending on the project. Honestly, you guys are the ones that are nasty. I'm just explaining the size of the hole on my needle. However you guys take that, you take that to church. Okay? That's between you and the Lord. I'm not going to get in the way. But so I went ahead and just followed the exact same place that I put my paint strokes with the glue bottle. You see how I'm zigzagging? Zig, 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 zag. Zig, 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 zag. Also, sometimes I watch these videos on TikTok where these female influencers will go into the closet and film their voiceovers because they get embarrassed for their husbands to hear them like talking to the camera. Jenny is sitting 3 feet away from me, okay? And I'm doing this entire voiceover in one breath, honey. I'm not taking no breaks. Honey, do you think my voiceovers are cringy or amazing? Amazing. Of course they are. Of course they are. Of course they are. The man has spoken. I'm not embarrassed, okay? Like, I feel like those women, no, we listen and we don't judge. We're not judging, okay? But I feel like those women that go into the closet to, oh, look how satisfying this is. Yes. Ooh, I wish I could play Marvin Gaye and not get copyright strike. Let's get it on. Oh, baby, let's get it on. I feel like those women that go into the closet to hide from their husbands and do their voiceover, they're the kind of girls that don't fart in front of their husbands. And that's cool. You do with your butthole what you will. But I just feel like we can't be friends. You know what I'm saying? Because I will specifically hold in a fart until Jenny comes into the room just so he can hear it. Because Jenny thinks my farts are impressive. Right, baby? See what I'm saying, ladies? You see what I'm saying? Marry a man that loves you so much, he loves your farts, okay? What are you going to do? Give yourself stomach cancer? Girl, you can't be holding in farts. Please. All right. Now, we're going to use very fluffy eyeshadow brushes. You can get these at the Dollar Tree. You can get them at Family Dollar. You can get them wherever you want. Just, they don't have to be expensive at all. Now, I switched to my little needle. I made sure it was a very fine point tip, very small hole, because I'm going to do very tiny, dainty line work. And I don't want my glue to just squirt out everywhere like on a hot dog. You know what I'm saying? Baddies, I am not just telling you this to sell you glitter. My reviews will always be honest. Why? Because if I lie to you and you buy a crappy product, you're going to come back and be like, girl, what's your problem? Why are you lying? And then I'm going to lose all credibility. Look at that. Look, tippity tap, tap, tap. Look at that. Look at the flick of the wrist. Hey, look at that flick. Da, 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 da. Why would I lie to you? Right? I would never do that. But I don't even have to hype you up. Okay, I am so proud of Baddie Glitter. Look at her. Baddie Glitter is the main character. She is a vibe. I don't even have to try to tell you she's amazing and lie to you about it. Look at her with your own eyes. The color that I'm using for all of these outlines, technically on the vinyl, the outlines were black, but I did not want to use black. So I decided to use Athena. She is probably my most beautiful green, and you haven't even seen her tack it method. She is fire. Now, of course, we're going to stick a lot of time lapses in here because believe me, honey boo boo, you don't want to be here for 6 hours watching me do this. I do want to let you know that I did make this cup in one sitting. Look at that. That's so fire. Now, don't you dare dry brush the glitter off your tumbler until your glitter glue is dry, okay? Otherwise, you'll smidgety smudge everything. But part of the reason why I like using the eyeshadow brush method is because I can do the perfect ombre. And these are very small sections, right? Like it's not like I can just tilt my cup and do a tiny little ombre on that tiny piece of limon. So by using these eyeshadow brushes, it allows me to have full control of where the glitter goes, okay? I'm very demurtsy. You see how gently I tap on the paintbrush? I'm not aggressive with it. I'm not like you other girls. I don't just dump the bottle of glitter on my tumbler. I just tippity tap it very delicately, very gently, very cutesy with it. I'm very demurtsy. I'm very crafty with it, okay? This part was actually super satisfying to do the inside of the limon. Every time I hear the word limon, it makes me think of the chips, the Doritos, the post limon. I call them post limons. Anyway, we're getting off track here, baddies. This is why it's hard for me to do voiceovers because you guys distract me. And then we end up talking about, I don't know, monkeys and diapers. Like, how did we get here? How did the conversation get here? I'm supposed to be teaching you, okay? So please put attention. Now, if you're wondering, Myra, this vinyl is so beautiful. My goodness, if only I knew where thou got it. Well, it's on my website. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, for allowing me to sell glitter and to sell my own vinyl and my own UV DTFs. All glory to God. Thank you so much, Lord. I remember when I started this channel and I was using other companies, which is fantastic. Please, there are so many incredible glitter companies out there. Blessings to everybody. I would never take away from anybody. But it is such a full circle moment to be able to come back here and be using my own products, baddies. I cannot tell you how much that means to me. And you know what, baddies? It's thanks to you. Ooh, look how satisfying this is going to be. I'm going to do the perfect ombre because this brush allows me to control the glitter. But Everything that I've been able to accomplish, baddies, it's because of you. It's because for some reason that I have yet to understand, you love me. I don't know why, but you keep coming back. And thank you so much for that, because quite literally, you have changed my life. And if you're new here, we are a military family. So whenever you support our business, you are supporting a military family owned business. So thank you so much, baddies. It means the world to me. I love you all so much. Look at this. This is so fire. Look, please tell me this is not the best glitter ever. Look at that sparkle. Look at that. Oh my Bob. Ugh. Anyway, so today is Friday, which means I dropped a brand new bundle, and the bundle that I dropped includes some of the glitters that I used for this design, for this tumbler, and it includes the vinyl that I used for this tumbler, plus UV DTF decals that match. I know there are a lot of people that get stuck when it comes to picking glitter colors that match vinyl, that match a decal. I remember I used to waste so much time on decal day, but I feel like I don't want to brag, okay? I don't. Lord humbles me every day. But I feel like I have mastered the art of putting together bundles. And I don't think you guys know just how much time I spend picking out my vinyls and my glitters to make sure that everything is super cohesive. Look at me using the word cohesive. You see how I am, baddies? I'm very vocabulary. I'm very English major, okay? I'm very vocabulary literate when I'm giving you a tutorial. I'm not like you other girls, okay? I don't just make up words, okay? I'm very educated with it. Jenny just looked at me. Oh my goodness. Listen, he knew what he was getting into when he married me, okay? I know that some of you are probably wondering how he puts up with my personality. Ladies, this is how I reeled that man in. Okay, well, Underwear Stew did the rest of the work, but originally it was my personality that got him in, okay? Jackapow. He knows what he's got at home, okay? Says the girl who's currently wearing an oversized sweater, red sweatpants, and fuzzy socks, okay? Don't come for me, baby. Don't come for me if I didn't send for you. Oh, she's in her sassy era. Look at this. I don't even have to tell you to try Baddie Glitter. She speaks for herself. She's a diva. She is a diva. This is a brand new mix that I made specifically for this bundle. This is such a beautiful pink, and I just thought it matched the vinyl perfectly. It's called Barbie Girl, and you can get it in this bundle. Now, if you go to my website to buy the bundle and the bundle says sold out, that does not mean that I'm sold out of everything. Okay, that just means that you can no longer buy everything in one cluster. That means that maybe one vinyl sold out or maybe one glitter sold out, but you can still buy everything individually. So please, if you go to my website and it says that the citrus bundle is sold out, please go purchase things individually, because I promise you I still have a lot left of everything. And like I always say, thank you so much for hanging out. Use code YouTube to save 10% on my website. I love you with all my heart. It feels amazing to be back on YouTube with you guys. Gosh, have I missed you. Please leave me a comment, share, like, subscribe. The engagement helps my channel so much. Without further ado, I hope you enjoy your Friday. Have the best weekend in the world. I love you so much. Jesus also loves you. You are blessed. You are wonderful. The world is a better place because you are in it. And even when you don't feel it like you are amazing, you are. You're amazing. I love you so much. Until next time, besitos.